Alright, welcome back. The Timix here with more of Let's Play Frostpunk. A new home, hard noble playthrough. This is day 14, our last day before the next cold snap. We got more survivors coming in. We're looking good, but now we're definitely going to have some work to do and a bit of a challenge getting everything up and running. And let's see what they have to say about today. Rise and shine, people. Look, the sun's up already. Be a good day. I can feel it. Let's see if that's actually the case. So we've got 3 engineers, a worker, and a child in sick. Okay, 3 engineers and 5 workers sick. So more workers today, not as many engineers. And I think we want to stick with the coal first, steel second idea. That is, of course, after the research has been handled. Should have enough healthy workers to handle all of that. So now our coal is fully staffed. Oh, not quite. That group is ready. That group is not. That'll take care of the rest of the engineers. And then, yeah, 2 extra workers still available there. Almost ready on the next set of hunters. How long here? Don't want to wait for them. We got 5 workers. So we can fit 4 and 3. 5 workers that are out sick, that is. And now we'll wait and see for them to come in. Of course, I'm also going to want them cooking. I'll just wait for this set for the cooking. I don't think it really matters one way or the other on that.
Time to earn your bread.
There we go. So we've got 10 that I can fit in these, 5 in each. And this is just waiting for now for, yeah, it's waiting for the gathering post to catch up. And I think that's because I need the faster gathering research to really generally keep up. Yep, and now it's going again because we've gathered enough of it. Whoops, not quite that fast. Let's go about there. And only one of the workers here doing anything, so that's going to really slow that down. And there is our bunkhouse, which we'll start building as soon as we're able. We've got to get all the hungry people to work yet first. Okay, with that completed though, that sort of fixes up all of our quality of life situation. So it wouldn't hurt to get a sawmill upgrade, but I think I want to do the gathering and the depot upgrade, and then probably move up. Just in case we need that. And you know, actually, I think it's worth considering to just go straight to drafting machines now, because while this would help, I'd like to have the option, if we really need something on this tier, to go with it. So, yeah, I think I want to do that. I'm just going to go drafting machines. Let's make that upgrade. And if you cooks would just eat, that would be great. Yeah, we're starting to get full on the coal. No reason not to assign another coal depot. And we're about to get another scout in. And there goes these, so I'll reassign them. And then I can put a couple in there. Maybe. Well, yeah, they're going to rest. They're not going to do anything there, whatever. Weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome are working on. We'll explore that. Grim forecast. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's troubling is that the observation ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of food, bread, left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. So we've got Winterhome itself and a coal mine. $117 coal and a steam core. I'm going to take those, but I don't see any need to go back. Right now, we don't need any of those immediately. The coal mine itself, a couple of buildings and a tall winding tower. There's a sliver of smoke rising from it. So there's something going on in that coal mine. And then there's Winterhome. There can be no doubt it's a city much like ours. We can see the top of the generator, but it's switched off. Perhaps for maintenance. Well, I think we definitely got to go to Winterhome and see what's up there. Okay. Another 15 hours. And yeah, we ended at 255 on the rations. So with only 3 hunting groups out, we definitely lost ground, so to speak, on the cookhouse. And yeah, let's move forward. What do we have here? Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was even a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. So not everything well in paradise here, despite all our positive things. Hope falls slightly, and hopefully we will indeed have the answers soon enough. Okay.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Indeed, another work day is up. And we're going to be thankful, I think, for having rocketed up there in the coal, as we're going to be spending a lot more of it in the days to come. It's going to get cold. We're going to have a lot more people. We're going to need to extend the range upgrade. So all of that's going to be important. We'll see how well our supply holds up once we start expending more of it. Oh, almost forgot the engineers over there. So yeah, we just got the 2 scouts and the 10 engineers in the medical posts, where I want to be. And I think we're definitely going to use all 5 tonight. Because I would do 3 or 4 if we didn't have these new people coming in. But we do have these new people coming in. So I want to make sure we've got enough things here. Okay, so we've still got plenty of engineers to help with the building. And it's time to get that going. Which also means I want to extend now to range 2. So people may be starting to live in these. Okay, bunkhouse. Now, the first thing I want to do is just get some built. Eating. Yeah, this is not a well-spaced area, unfortunately. Guys, I'll redo one of the roads. Let's put down another one. Okay. Still everybody eating. Well, they're eventually going to come over here. I build enough of them. And of course, this is more than is strictly necessary. But I'm just fine with that. think we're going to finally start getting these last people out. Eat, eat. Nope. So this is going to be 5 total new ones. I can also build over here. There we go. And another one right there. So yeah, I think that's where I want to be for now. Then in terms of the streets, no, no, no. Just reroute this here. Spending a bit of wood to go around this particular bunkhouse. And yeah, I think we do that, and then we can start eventually building up our want to upgrade the other ones, but first things first, let's get plenty of new houses up. Let's just see how this goes, see how long this takes. I'm gonna keep this slowed down because I want to, as soon as I get everybody building, then I'm gonna want to, see, what time it is. Do I have more time to do more building? All that fun stuff. Now we're starting to get some progress made on it. And we've got a scout returning, bringing in the people just as we are getting these buildings up. Okay, now we're full everywhere. So let's, and I just want to gradually upgrade these. You know what? I'll start over here. Got enough workers for that, so I'll build another one. There we go. And they have arrived. 45 new wonderful people. They're all hungry. 22 homeless. So we'll have plenty of residency for them soon. Okay, so obviously they're going to head out to the coal mine. Take over 2 days to get there. And I think upgrading 2 of the old buildings at a time is a decent amount. Let's gradually improve that. Yep, then probably work on, you know, I think I just want to get like at least a couple more, a few more every night. Might take a couple, 3 days to knock out all of them. Oh, and there's more 6. We're up to 11. I can always, well, I don't know if I want to, let's see how many of these are going to actually recover. Okay, 21 hours there. We are going to get a couple of these healed. So I'm not ready to staff a 3rd medical post yet. Yeah, there we go. We've got room for the moment. Nope, not anymore. Definitely not anymore. Wow. We may not even have enough medical posts at this rate. See how high this is going to go. It did say there was a bunch of weak people in this group. They weren't kidding. Okay, there's 16. 17. Back down to 16. No patients in there yet. 4 going to treatment. 5 in there. Yeah, okay, so we don't have enough. We need another medical post. And I don't have anywhere that I can put it to keep it warm. I don't think. No. We do have extra housing over here, though. So I can kick them out. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to dismantle that. Maybe. Do I have the range? I do have the range up, but there isn't increased range from the steam hub yet. And I think... yeah, there's just not going to be enough room there. I could move the cookhouse. So the cookhouse is warm enough right now. I could move the cookhouse somewhere else and just have the heater on, because it's been outside the heat zone for a while. I just run the heater. I think that might be the best option. That way I'm not getting rid of housing. If I put the cookhouse out on the outside, I don't think that's as important as the other ones. Like, I don't think the cookhouse is as important as the other buildings. And it only takes... You don't lose that many resources. So I'm going to do that. Probably make for better spacing and everything here. Of course, nobody working on it yet because everybody's asleep. Now I've got workers because we're up to the new day. So yeah, a little bit of unpleasantness there. But trying to replace the early constructions now with things that really have to be warm. And we can see we're already knocking through a decent amount of that coal. The wood is still declining, steel is declining as we upgrade our bunkhouses. So, but on the other hand, we're going to have a bunch more employees, much more workers. We should be able to have full productivity everywhere. That'll boost some of that stuff back up. And then over time, we can just gradually add more workplaces. I could add another sawmill. I could add more coal thumpers if I need to. Even potentially another coal mine or two with the steam cores that are going to come back. So we'll figure our way out around that. But no, I think the more housing that I can fit in here is going to be the better. So I think I'm just going to gradually need to move things out. The child shelters, I like having the child shelters and the care house, like the medical facilities in here. But anything non-medical, so that's pretty much just the cookhouse. I'm okay with moving that out, reworking the streets to get maximum maximum housing in here. I like that idea. So, and of course we're about to get cold again, so see how that works, see how far our food dips down. Overall though, no major problems, just maybe some little delays and the constant growing pains of adding new people. So that is day 14. Day 15 will be coming up soon, as always. Thanks for